These people are taking pictures in the bar. Suddenly darkness came. Everyone gets out of the bar. The sky suddenly appeared so many alien creatures. They gradually fell to the ground. One of them flew into the crowd. Everyone saw that and stepped back. Wait after it hits the ground. Became invisible in the blink of an eye. At that moment, a policeman walked up slowly. Used the police clutch to touch it. Everyone was scared to flee from all sides. The police officer opened fire. But the bullet that touched it shattered in the blink of an eye. Then, the aliens started chasing humans. Just get touched by it. Human immediately will turn into ash. Everyone rushed to the bar and locked the door. But the door was blown open for a moment. Seeing the coming aliens, someone threw a pot of burning wine to the ground. Aliens were hindered temporarily, but it suddenly released a shock wave. The others panicked and ran down the basement. They closed the basement door. The cry from upstairs did not stop in the air. They were also threatened to tremble. Luckily this is a storage room. Inside there were full food. After they went over 5 days there, Tiu Soai suggested going out to check the situation. So they slowly opened the door. It was a mess outside. There was not even a single person on the road. On the ground is all ash. Like the end of the world. They decided to go to the embassy. But when going to a bridge, the bridge has collapsed. Below that is the damaged destroyer. Reluctantly they could only find another way. By the time they reached a plaza, they saw a police car. Tiu Soai and Tiu Coates ran to the police car. They wanted to find some supplies. But at that moment, a dog ran to the empty square. And did not stop barking. Suddenly, Tiu Soai yelled loudly to tell the others to hide in the shopping center. But the aliens quickly ran towards the two. Greater than they saw that. And heard to hide under the car. Fortunately the aliens had not detected the two. After the aliens went, the two went to the shopping mall gathered with everyone. Then, in the middle of the mall, they saw a passenger plane falling. Then Tiu Soai told everyone. When aliens passed through electronic devices, those devices turned on automatically. So Tiu Soai told everyone to bring a light bulb. Just the lights are on. Then they would know aliens are near. At night, the street lights in the mall suddenly went out. Tiu Soai did not dare to move. The alien came from beside. To the opposite. They approached Tiu Mai. Suddenly, Tiu Soai pulled Tiu Mai from behind. And hid behind the glass. After the aliens went, they quickly left this place. They went to the embassy. But there had lots of holes long ago. They got upstairs. And the man in the shirt picked up a gun. He said he would wait downstairs. Tiu Soai looked from the window. Aliens far away were destroying buildings. Suddenly they heard a series of gunshots. That was the men in shirt. Tiu Soai and Tiu Coates rushed down to stop. But when they came, the shirt man had been surrounded by aliens. And was caught. He turned into ash. Until they returned to the embassy. See the lights upstairs in the distance. They decided to go there. After that, they got to know the Fat Uncle and Tiu Loli. Fat Uncle covered the room with iron wires. Like a large iron cage. Fat Uncle called that electromagnetic waves to conceal the aliens. But the radio that Tiu Soai brought from the embassy spread news. The Navy prepared a submarine looking for the lucky one to survive. Everyone rejoiced after amazement. Then prepared to go to the submarine. The Fat Uncle also took out the microwave gun that he made on his own. But when everyone was going to go, because Tiu Mai has not closed the door, that lead aliens to burst in. Fat Uncle shot the aliens with a microwave gun. The alien shield was smashed, revealing the original ones. At the time the Fat Uncle was about to open fire again, guns got stuck. The Fat turned into ash. The best friend of Tiu Mai ran away, but was also captured by aliens, turned into ash. Until they went downstairs. The aliens behind were still constantly following. Such a dangerous situation. They met several Russian armed soldiers. They held heavy weapons. Sprayed fiercely towards the aliens. The aliens were injured, furious, and fled. Tiu Soai picked up a fragment of the alien. Heard that the people wanted to go inside the submarine. Armed soldiers decided to take them. Everyone was preparing to cross the subway. They spread light bulbs on the ground. The light bulbs immediately lit up. They rushed to the train tracks beside them. But Tiu Loli could not jump in. So she was caught by alien tentacles. Such an emergency. Tiu Coates bravely came out. He saved Loli. But was caught by aliens. In the end he also turned into ash. After that, everyone went through hardship. And got to the river bank. Aliens were destroying riverside constructions. The building next to them was also starting to collapse. Everyone in the blink of an eye fell into the river. Luckily the submarine promptly saved them. But no one could see Tiu Mai. At that moment, they saw the signal bullets that Tiu Mai fired. So the people decided to go to save Tiu Mai. They found the backpack of Tiu Mai. But the aliens suddenly appeared. Tiu Soai used a microwave gun to shoot them. And broke its shield. Others quickly opened fire. The aliens were shot to debris. They made it. Finally they knew the weaknesses of the aliens. And Tiu Mai also heard their screams. Until Tiu Soai feels Tiu Mai beside him. The aliens had started the train. Tiu Soai shot several times to the aliens. But the microwave gun could only damage its shield. But not kill it. In the emergency, Tiu Soai took out the alien wreckage he had collected earlier. Threw it to them. Unexpectedly aliens exploded immediately. On the other side, the others also killed 3 aliens. After that they went to the riverbank together. Got on nuclear submarines. Submarines went toward the ocean. Tiu Soai and Tiu Mai also began their happy journey.